Hello, travelers. Have you ever dreamed of a place? A place where every corner you turn is like a beautiful painting? Well, that place is real, and its name is Italy. That's the country of Italy. Just saying the word makes me smile. It's a country that feels like a big, warm hug. The sun seems to shine a little brighter here. The food tastes like it was made by your favorite. The people greet you with a happy smile that makes you feel like you in paradise. This isn't just a trip. It's an adventure for your senses. I want to take you on a little journey with me. Are you ready? Let's go. Think about it. What comes to your mind when you hear Italy? Is it the picture of an ancient stone building standing tall for thousands of years? Maybe it's the thought of gliding on a boat through quiet water streets. Or perhaps you imagine hills covered in green grapevines and tall, skinny trees. It's all of that, and so much more. Italy has everything. It has history that you can touch. It has art that will make your heart feel full. And the food. Don't even get me started on the food. Every meal is a party. Every gelato is a little scoop of happiness. This is a country that truly knows how to live. This journey we are about to take together is a visual one. I want you to see what I see. Imagine the bright colors of the houses stacked on cliffs by the sea. Picture the golden light of the afternoon sun on a green field in the countryside. Hear the buzz of a busy city square, filled with laughter and music. Italy is an experience. It's not just about seeing things, it's about feeling them. It's about that moment when you take a bite of the perfect pizza and you think, this is it. This is the best thing I've ever eaten. It's pure joy, my friends. Pure, simple joy. So pack your imaginary bags, put on your most comfortable walking shoes, and bring a big appetite for life. We are going to explore some of the most beautiful spots in this incredible country, from the busy streets of its famous cities to the peaceful quiet of its mountains. We'll see it all. This is Italy's ultimate bucket list. It's a visual adventure to inspire you. I promise you, by the end, you'll be looking up flights, because a place this wonderful is meant to be shared. And I'm so happy to share it with you. First stop, Rome. Wow, you can feel the history in the air. It's like the whole city is a giant open-air museum. You walk around and suddenly, bam, there's the Colosseum. It's huge. You can almost hear the roar of the crowds from long, long ago. It's amazing to think about all the stories these old stones could tell. You walk on the same streets as ancient Romans. What did they eat? What did they talk about? It makes you feel so small, but also so connected to everything. Rome is a city that is alive with its past, and it's fantastic. And the energy, the city is buzzing. People are everywhere, talking, laughing, and riding around on their little scooters. Beep, beep. You can sit at a cafe in a beautiful square, a piazza. You order a coffee. You watch the world go by. It's the best show in town. You see families, friends, and couples all enjoying the beautiful day. The city has a heartbeat. You can feel it when you walk through the lively neighborhood of Trastevere. The little streets are so charming. It's a wonderful place to get lost. And you know what you find when you get lost? The best pasta of your life. Now let's go somewhere completely different. Let's float over to Venice. Oh, Venice. There are no cars here. Zero. Can you believe it? The streets are made of water. Instead of taxis, you have boats called gondolas. A man in a striped shirt might even sing to you as he paddles down a quiet canal. It is the most romantic thing in the world. The whole city feels like a dream you don't want to wake up from. You cross little bridges and find hidden courtyards. Every turn is a surprise. It's so quiet and peaceful without the sound of traffic. Just the gentle splash of water. The buildings in Venice look like they are rising right out of the sea. They are so old and beautiful, with fancy windows and colorful walls. The main square, St. Mark's Square, is breathtaking. It's so big and grand, with a stunning church at one end. You can just stand there and look up at the incredible details. It's a city built by people who really loved beauty. They wanted to create something special, something unique in the whole world. And let me tell you, they did it. Venice is like a fairy tale, and you get to be in it. It's magical. Are you ready for some views? I mean, really, really beautiful views? Let's go to the coast. First, we visit the Amalfi Coast. This is pure drama in the best way possible. The mountains just crash right into the bright blue sea. And built into the sides of these giant cliffs are the most colorful little towns. Positano is a famous one. The houses are pink, yellow, and white, and they look like they are stacked on top of each other, spilling down to a perfect beach. It's a postcard that you can walk into. The air smells like lemons because lemon groves are everywhere. Imagine driving on the winding coastal road. On one side, you have the tall, rocky cliffs. On the other side, you have the endless, sparkling water of the Mediterranean Sea. Every turn shows you a new, more beautiful view than the last. You have to stop the car every 5 minutes just to say, "Wow." You can take a boat trip to see the coast from the water. From there, the towns look like tiny jewels set into the green cliffs. You can swim in hidden coves with water so clear you can see the pebbles at the bottom. It feels like you found a secret paradise. Now let's travel north up the coast to another stunning spot, Cinque Terre. This means 5 lands. It's a string of 5 old fishing villages. They are so special that you can't even drive to some of them. You have to take a train or a boat, or my favorite way, you can walk. There are hiking trails that connect the villages. The path takes you high up on the cliffs. You walk through vineyards and olive groves. And then you look down and you see the little village below with its bright houses clustered around a tiny harbor. It's a perfect reward for your walk. Each of the 5 villages is a little different, but they are all so charming. The buildings are painted in every color of the rainbow. They look so cheerful against the blue-green water. You can sit at a small restaurant by the harbor and eat the freshest seafood you've ever tasted. You can watch the fishermen bring in their catch for the day. It's a simple life. It's a beautiful life. Cinque Terre shows you that sometimes the most wonderful places are the ones that are a little harder to get to. They are a treasure, and you feel so lucky to see them. Okay, let's leave the sea behind and go to the countryside. Welcome to Tuscany. This is the Italy you see in movies. It's a landscape of gentle, rolling hills. The hills are covered in green vineyards, silvery olive trees, and fields of golden sunflowers. Dotted on top of these hills are old stone farmhouses and charming little towns. A long, winding road lined with tall, skinny cypress trees leads up to them. The light here is special. It's soft and golden, especially in the late afternoon. It makes everything look even more beautiful, which I didn't think was possible. Exploring Tuscany is about taking your time. There is no need to rush. You can rent a car and just drive. Get lost on the small country roads. You might find a family-run winery where you can taste the local Chianti wine. The owner might even invite you to try some cheese and bread with it. This is how you make friends. You can visit small hilltop towns like San Gimignano, with its tall medieval towers, or Siena with its amazing shell-shaped main square. Each town has its own story, its own special food, and its own wonderful people. It's heaven on earth. And in the heart of Tuscany is a city that changed the world. Florence. Oh, what a place. This is the birthplace of the Renaissance. It's where incredible artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci lived and worked. Art is everywhere you look. You can't escape it. You walk down the street and see amazing statues in public squares. You cross the famous Ponte Vecchio, a bridge with shops built right on it. It's been there for centuries. And then you see it. The giant, magnificent dome of the cathedral, the Duomo. It dominates the whole city. It's an architectural masterpiece. Visiting Florence is like taking a step back in time to a period of incredible creativity. You can go to the Uffizi Gallery and see some of the most famous paintings in the world, like Botticelli's The Birth of Venus. You can see Michelangelo's statue of David. It's perfect. It will leave you speechless. But Florence is not just a museum. It's a living, breathing city with great markets, wonderful leather goods, and, of course, amazing food. You have to try the giant Florentine steak. Florence is a feast for the eyes, the mind, and the stomach. It's simply unforgettable. For our last stop, we are going way up high. We are heading to the mountains in the north of Italy. These are the Dolomites. And let me tell you, they are spectacular. These are not just any mountains. Their peaks are pale and jagged, and they turn a beautiful pink and orange color when the sun rises and sets. They call it enrosadira. It's a natural light show. It's one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen. The air up here is so fresh and clean. It makes you want to take a deep, deep breath. Ah, That's good stuff. The landscape is a mix of dramatic, rocky peaks and soft green meadows. In the summer, the meadows are full of colorful wildflowers. You'll see cows with bells around their necks, and their gentle ringing is the only sound you'll hear. It's so peaceful. There are beautiful alpine lakes with water that is a stunning turquoise color. The mountains are reflected perfectly in the still water. It's a photographer's dream. You can go hiking on the countless trails. The paths take you to incredible viewpoints where you feel like you are on top of the world. The little towns in the Dolomites are so cute. They look different from the rest of Italy. The houses are wooden chalets with flowers spilling out of the window boxes. It feels a little bit like you're in Austria or Switzerland, but with an Italian flair. The people are so friendly. They have a strong connection to their mountains and their traditions. And the food, it's hearty and delicious, perfect after a long day of hiking. Think warm dumplings, rich stews, and amazing apple strudel. It's comfort food that warms your soul. It's the perfect mountain meal. So there you have it. From the ancient streets of Rome to the romantic canals of Venice, from the sunny coast to the rolling hills of Tuscany, and finally to the majestic peaks of the Dolomites. Italy is a country of incredible variety and beauty.
There is a certain magic that lives in Italy. It's a feeling you get the moment you arrive. It's in the warm air, the melodic sound of the language, and the way sunlight falls on ancient stones. Italy invites you to slow down, to taste, and to feel. It's about finding joy in simple things. A perfectly ripe tomato, a shared laugh over wine, the view from a cobblestone lane. Rome. Stepping into this city is like stepping onto the world's most magnificent stage. The Colosseum stands as a colossal, silent witness to time. You can almost hear the roar of crowds, the clash of gladiators. A visit to Vatican City is essential. Standing in St. Peter's Square, you feel embraced by Bernini's colonnades. Inside the basilica, Michelangelo's dome soars above you. The Sistine Chapel. You stand mesmerized by his frescoes. There is no place on earth like Venice, a floating masterpiece that defies logic. The Grand Canal, lined with magnificent palazzos rising from water, their reflections shimmering on the surface. The heart is Piazza San Marco, Napoleon's drawing room of Europe. Here you'll find St. Mark's Basilica with golden mosaics glittering in sunlight and the Campanile offering panoramic views of the entire city. A gondola ride is magical, gliding silently through narrow, hidden canals, guided by a gondolier in his striped shirt. You pass under ancient bridges, see parts inaccessible on foot, experiencing Venice from its intended perspective. The Uffizi Gallery houses Renaissance masterpieces, Botticelli's Birth of Venus and Primavera, works by Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. At the Accademia, Michelangelo's David, no photograph prepares you for its perfection and power. The iconic Ponte Vecchio, lined with jewelry shops since the 13th century. Walking across at sunset is magical. You feel centuries of history under your feet, connecting the city across the gentle Arno River. The Amalfi Coast is the soul of natural beauty. Mountains plunge dramatically into turquoise sea, where pastel villages cling to cliff sides. The coastal road reveals stunning vistas at every hairpin turn. Positano cascades in peach, pink, and white houses down to a sparkling beach. Further along, the historic town of Amalfi with its beautiful cathedral, and high above, Ravello offers the most serene panoramic views. The most important tip I can give you: go. Book the ticket, learn some Italian, go with an open heart and empty stomach. Let Italy work its magic on you. Hope you enjoyed this journey through Italy. Please subscribe to Anu's YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for notifications of more incredible travel guide destinations. Until we meet again, bye-bye for now.